Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a newest video. Anyway guys, in this video it will be a Blu-ray and DVD update. I've got quite a stack here guys to show you, so let's get into it. Okay guys, the first Blu-ray app, it's from the Premium Collection, and it's of The Phantom with Billy Zane. This film, it was okay, but I couldn't watch it all because I got quite bored, so it's not a film I would watch again if I'm being honest with you. Next up guys, I've seen the Adam Sandler version, but this is the original version, and it is also the Premium Collection Blu-ray, and it is of Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, which I really enjoyed. And I actually do prefer this one over the Adam Sandler version, which I still love, but now I've seen the original, I prefer that one if I'm being honest. Now another film on Blu-ray, it's of the comic. Now I love the artwork, but the film itself was boring in my opinion, and it's not a film I could watch again for the comic. Next up, we've then got a film called Brain Damage, which I've wanted to check out for a while, and it was a fun film for what it was, and it will definitely be a film I will be keeping. And I think the director of this film actually done Frankenhooker, you know, the other film, which is also another one of my favourites. So yeah, it's cool. Brain Damage here on Blu-ray from Arrow Video. Next up, I've wanted to check out this film for like a while, and I'm glad I did. And it's got Peter Cushing, Patrick Wymark, and Christopher Lee in a film called The Skull, which is a really great film. Next up, I think this is the French version. Well, it's the French release of Motel Hell, which I wanted to check out for a while. And I chose to get this French version because the other versions is quite expensive now, like out of print. But this being the French version, it was quite cheap and is on Blu-ray, so it was a good price. Next up, I think this is a German release, and it's of To All a Good Night on Blu-ray. And I found out about this film, To All a Good Night, this Christmas horror film, this past Christmas. Because I have a lot of friends from different areas all over the world, and a lot of them are horror fans, and they mentioned that one. So I thought, oh, just buy it, check it out, and see what it's like. And it was okay for what it was. Next up, I've already got the first one on Blu-ray. I've already seen this one, but I wanted to buy it to check it out again to see if I still like it. And it is of Happy Birthday to You, the sequel. Out of the first one or this one, I still prefer the first one. This one's okay, but it's not something I could watch, you know, again and again, if I'm being honest. The next step for the Blu-ray, this is the complete first season of Doom Patrol here on Blu-ray. This isn't, I mean, it was okay for what it was. I still got to watch the other seasons. But this first season was okay. I mean, I do like, well, I love Brendan Fraser as a Robot Man, you know, Cliff Steele. I also like Negative Man, who basically dresses as the Invisible Man, you know, with the bandages and the glasses and stuff. And then you've got Jane, you've got Rita, I think, and then you've got Cyborg, you know, who's Victor Stone. So yeah, this first season was okay for my first viewing, but as I said, I still got to watch the other seasons. Then next up, guys, for the last of the Blu-rays now, I've already bought another Blu-ray set of this in one of my other previous videos. But this is another set with the first 6 seasons. But since I'm a collector and I love this show so much, I double dipped, as they say, you know, and it's of The Walking Dead on Blu-ray, and it's got the first 6 seasons, guys. you know, so I was pretty cool with the packaging. So yeah, guys, I bought another set of The Walking Dead, considering I already own all of the seasons, apart from season 11 that hasn't come out in the UK yet, so I'm still waiting for that one. Okay, guys, now on to the DVDs. Okay, guys, so first up we've got Deep Blue Sea, the first one. I've always liked this film of Deep Blue Sea. The next up, I've wanted to check this out for like a while, and that is of Say Anything with John Cusack, which I really enjoyed, and I really enjoyed the music. Next up, at the time I thought this was a horror film, but it's not. It's a gangster mafia film, and it's of the St. Valentine's Massacre. It was okay for the parts I've seen, but I got bored because it's not really my kind of thing. I don't mind gangster or mafia films, but it's not, my genre. Okay, yeah, so the next one's up. This is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, the first one. This was okay, kind of like goofy, but then again, it's a parody. So it's not the best, And then we've got the sequel, Return of the Killer Tomatoes, which I actually enjoyed a lot more than, the first one. The next up, guys, this is a film I've wanted to check for like a while also, and it's of Tucker and Dale versus Evil here on DVD, which I really enjoyed. Next up, we've then got a film called Diary of the Dead. I really couldn't care for this film at all, if I'm being honest with you. The next up, we've then got Survival of the Dead, which I couldn't care for it. And then next up, we've then got Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, which I really enjoyed. Then next up, we've then got a film called Macabre, a Lamberto Bava film. An Italian horror film, so it was really cool. And that's been a film I've been wanting to watch for like a while. And next up, we've then got Killer's Moon, which I really didn't care for, if I'm being honest with you. And the next one up, we've then got Monster Man, which I really enjoyed. It was like, it was a load of fun. Yeah, in a way, it was kind of like Jeepers Creepers in a way, where you've got this person in this truck and he's after you on the highway, so. The next up, we've then got My Name is Bruce Campbell, which is a really fun film. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot. Next up, we've then got the horror film called Deranged, or also known as Deranged, The Confessions of a Necrophile. And then next up, guys, we've then got some TV shows here on DVD, and this is the complete first season of Bewitched, which is the original show. It was okay. I didn't watch all of the episodes because I tried to get into it, but it's not my thing. So that's for that. Again, another TV show, and this is something I couldn't, I liked the first few episodes, but then I just couldn't get into it afterwards, and that is of Happy Days Season 1 here on DVD. Next up, guys, this is the complete first season, and it's the collector's edition of The Simpsons. Now, I used to watch The Simpsons back in the 90s, when I was a kid, but I just couldn't get into it as much as, now that I'm older, so. Okay, guys, and then the last one up for this update, and the DVD, it is the complete fourth season of Impractical Jokers, guys, here on DVD. Now, I've got the other seasons, the first three, and since I'm a collector, I wanted to get this one also, so it's cool. But guys, that is it for my Blu-ray and DVD update. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and see you guys in my next video. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.